Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today back in Oakland Zoo. So just the third episode of this zoo so far. In the first couple of episodes I've been building the sort of entrance area here leading up to what will become an entrance building over here. I'm quite happy with what I've done here. I've had a couple of little thoughts though, so before I get going on the building I just want to add a couple of bits to this area at the front here. Let's have a look. I want to put a few arrows, a few cheesy arrows. I was thinking this area doesn't look quite cheesy enough. So yeah, I was thinking a couple of nice arrows kind of pointing the way. I'm not sure if that's a particularly good one. Oh, that's massive. Hang on, what else have we got? That one's a bit better. Actually, that's probably the best sort, just a plain straight one. Or no, so I do quite like that one. It's getting a little bit awkward there, isn't it, with the bush sticking through. Let's whack one of them on there, and there may be another one over here somewhere. Something like that. This is the sort of thing that you do get in UK zoos. We are known for being quite cheesy in this country with this sort of thing. So yeah, just a few arrows kind of pointing you in the right direction. That's fine, that's cool. And then over this side they're going to have to be just the other way around like that. So one there, maybe one over here, something like that. That's just, ooh, that one's just sunk in a little bit, isn't it? Let's just bring that one out a little bit like that, and then another one up here. Something like that. Yeah, just a few cheesy arrows. I like that. That's cool. Right, and then the other thing that I thought of is statues in this central in these two central flower beds. Just had the idea that I could actually fit a few statues in here, kind of poking out of the undergrowth. I like the idea of a hang on, let's get rid of the align to surface. Yeah, you know, stuff like this kind of sunk down in. This is the sort of thing you get in English zoos where they're kind of buried around and you have to go and look for them. It's great for the kids, you know, kids love to search for this kind of thing. I was thinking, oh no, hang on, let's go with gorilla. See, obviously this one's not going to be exactly hidden, but it could still possibly be in here. I don't know if it's too big. No, I don't think that is too big. I like that. Yeah, that looks cool, doesn't it? I like that. And then you've got a hippo as well. See if I can get the hippo over here somewhere. Yeah, I like that. It kind of looks like you know, they've been standing there for a while and things have grown around them. I wonder if there's room for a big old stag as well. Let's have a look. What else did I put in? I put a little crocodile in there. Is there maybe room? I could probably get a stag in right at this end here, couldn't I? Yeah, that looks good. So we've got 3 in this one. We've only got the hippo over here, so what else do we have? Actually, I think that's it for that style. I didn't put the dodo in, or the lion. Could potentially have a lion, maybe up here somewhere. Have him sunk down there. Something like that. That looks good. And then I'd like to get something just in under here. We have got the dodo, but it's not great. Oh, a little penguin. Yeah, let's get a little penguin down here. Just hiding in the undergrowth. Do you know, I might even put him right in there. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, let's go with that. I like that. So not too much, just little details like that. It's things that you don't always think of straight away and you just want to sort of add them in later on. So I will be doing that sort of thing a lot whenever I think of something to add. Actually, just thinking, I might just move that crocodile because at the moment I've got sort of that one facing forwards, and then both the crocodile and the stag are facing this way. Whereas this side I've got the hippo facing that way, penguin facing that way, and the lion facing that way. So I kind of feel like maybe the crocodile just needs to be turned around like that, maybe. Yeah, look at that. You can barely see him, but little kids would love going, oh look, there's a crocodile in the undergrowth. Okay, good. Right, so what are we really working on today? Our entrance building is what I want to work on today. Excuse me. So I want a modern looking entrance building, like it's been rebuilt recently after this investment of money has come in. Now I love this rustic look. I'm just putting that there just so that it's on my mind. But I want a really nice modern wood look as well. I'm just not sure what we've got that's really modern looking. No, don't want sandstone. How does that one look? Yeah, that can look nice actually. So I don't mind that one. I think maybe if it's, yeah, sort of that kind of look. But do I want more wood and less stone, or would I prefer that and then a small bit of stone? Let's have a look. Which one do we think is going to look better? Hang on, let's just, okay. Yeah, I think maybe more wood looks better than stone. In fact, it might even look better with, I'm going to have to, rather than keep scrolling, I'm going to do it like this. It may even look better with just a thin bit of stone down there. Don't know. Yeah, definitely don't like this one. Yeah, I think that's the best look. I don't know how tall I'm actually going to make this yet, but yeah, okay, maybe let's try this. So let's go. Right, the ground is sloping there, that's fine. So what I'm thinking, I want something it's probably square on this side, and I want nice big, and certainly at the front here I want a nice big piece of wall, because that's probably where the name is going to be. So essentially what I want the building on this side, and I want some kind of big flat area over the pathway where I can write welcome. Because in England we don't tend to make the sign of the actual zoo really big, we just tend to write something nice like welcome, and then on the back side it will say, you know, please come again, hope you enjoyed your visit, or something like that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of here. So actually let's see, because I would like to have I'd like to have a window here. I don't know if there's a better way of me doing this. Okay, let's just put that in. What I might do is create a separate building for that window piece there. So obviously I want the stone at the bottom and then the wood bit at the top. Let's just get rid of that. But obviously this is the graphically corrupting, so I don't think these other pieces do the job, do they? These, no. Okay, I don't think there's a better way of doing that, really. Right, now let's just maneuver this into position. Yeah, now, so I think what I'm going to need to do, I want it to cover the path like that. Now what I'm thinking actually is, do I want to angle this a bit more like that so that it's not sticking out quite so obviously? I can always redo this path because otherwise people are going to cut through there quite a lot, aren't they? Actually, yes, I like that, because then what I can do is have well, I'll show you what I can do. Hang on, let's make this a bit taller, because I need a bit more space up on the top here, I think, for the sign. This is just a rough idea that I've got. I have no idea if this is what it's going to end up being like. Whoops. So yeah, what I'm thinking is something along here that I can write welcome on. And then on this side, another building. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to change this side and make it look different. I'm thinking a nice lime scale bit of building over here would look good. I might go that kind of look. I am really making this up as I go along. I don't mind that this just disappears into it, that's absolutely fine. I don't like that the graphics were bugging there, so I'll just do this the old-fashioned way instead. Something like that, and then get the extra layer on the top here. This is all subject to change, of course, or in fact additions, because it's too plain. You know, I don't want to be using too many just normal in-game pieces. I want to do lots of custom stuff myself. So this, this is all just about getting the structure in place before I decide on anything additional that I want to add on. So I really like these pieces. So what I'm wondering whether I can potentially use stuff like this on here, because I've used these as defense pieces, so it'd be nice to kind of continue that same pattern, Just playing around with the idea. Always just trying to mix it up, create different looks, different feels. And then on this piece, again, I want to put the name of the zoo on this piece. Let's have a look, something, let's see if I can get them together. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'll tell you what I am going to do. Let's just split that off, because that little graphical bug is annoying. There we go. I just need that move, that tiny little bit like that, and it just sorts out that graphical bug. I suppose before I get going, actually, what I need to do, actually, let's come into this one. I need to get the facility in here, so I want an information booth in here. and it's not going to let me. I guess that's because it's too close to the pathway. Okay, that's going to cause me a few issues, isn't it? Let's just change the grid size. Okay, so it needs to be back to there. Let's just have a look at the path here. I can't really do much with the pathway, can I? Okay, let's just move that right back to there. Then let's add the facility. And then let's see if I can just bring the whole thing as close. Oh man, it's not going to let me go anywhere. Okay, this is a bit of an issue, isn't it? Okay, let's undo that. Right. Yeah, that's awkward. Yeah, it doesn't let me go until I'm right back there. It's flatten terrain. Does that help at all if I flatten the terrain? Yes, actually it does. That does let me get a bit closer, doesn't it? Oh, hang on, let's turn the angle snap off. And let's try it. Okay, yeah, that does look pretty. Oh no, look, it's not connecting the pathway, is it? I have to go back to there. Okay. Let's see then. Let's move this back. And across, I think, roughly like that. And then let's see if I can do the same with this. Okay. Well, I think this is going to work. If I can line this edge up. There we go. Good. Yeah, I mean, obviously I can put some extra surrounds on that, but yeah, that works. It's connected to the pathway, so that's the main thing. And obviously this edge here, I can just put another little bit of hedging or whatever in there, can't I? A little bit of topiary, that'll be fine. In fact, what I'll do, let's maneuver this piece if I can. It's kind of, yeah, we're ending up with a little bit of pathway there, which I didn't really want to expose, but that's fine. I've got two vendors. Go away, don't need you. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with that, am I? No, that's fine. I will sort that with I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put in a round bit of topiary on this corner here. That'll look quite nice. Let's get rid of that. Let's see if I can do this and make it look good. Oh yeah, even that's not quite going to do the whole thing, is it? Oh, there we go. I can kind of create like a bubble effect. Yeah, I quite like that. That's cool. Just covers up that little hole in the floor there, doesn't it? That's nice. I like that. Good. Yeah, looks good from here. So as you're walking along here, you're going to be able to see that and that. It's a little bit hidden there, but that's fine. And I suspect, yeah, from over here it's going to look good. In fact, what I could do is duplicate this onto this front side as well, potentially, so that as you're walking around this way, you can see it on the front here, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. What else have we got? Now, I'll tell you what, one piece that I love is it a fence? Hang on, no, it's not a fence, is it? It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's in here somewhere. Hang on, is it in facilities? Yes. It's one of these. Yeah, this one. See, that is a lovely modern piece, isn't it? I do really like this. I want to use it on here somewhere. I'm just not sure how or where. I kind of like the idea of it maybe up on here. I'm not sure exactly why, but I kind of like the idea of it being all the way along the top of this. Let's try and space it out roughly evenly and then see how that works. See if I can make it meet in the middle. Yeah, I can kind of do that kind of thing. Yeah, that's cool. Just adding layers. As you know, when I do my buildings like this, you just keep on adding and adding and adding. And eventually, it either comes together or it falls apart and you start again. Believe me, that does happen a lot. Okay, we're getting somewhere at least. I do still like this piece. I'm wondering if I can actually use this over the top of this as a little sort of a window thing as well. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. If I can get that just right. Yeah, I think I want that, the legs just hidden a little bit in there. Probably putting that right down. Actually, that's that's wonky, isn't it? Let's try that again. I certainly don't want it wonky. Oh, I don't mind it a bit of an angle like that, actually. That looks alright, doesn't it? Let's line it up there. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Nice little canopy over the doorway there. Excellent. I like that. Good. So, sign-wise, where are we? Right, so I want welcome. I'm just wondering what letters to use. That is way too small. See, that's a good size. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be that, isn't it? What's the other ones? I think... Ah, see that? That looks big, but it's probably what I need. Let's give it a go. Let's see if I can fit welcome on here. I reckon I can. I do love this lettering, but I do wish that there was more variety available. I know there's a lot of people out there that make custom writing, and they are brilliant at it. I'm not. I've tried a few, and it's not as easy as you think it should be. Yeah, I like that. It's massive, but do you know what? I'm okay with that. Because that is exactly what I want. I want it to be big and bold and just in your face. Look at me. I'm welcoming you into my zoo. And I probably want it to be green. Yeah. Nice. Welcome. Excellent. I like that. That's really good. And then I could put some lights up underneath here, maybe. Let's do this while I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking... these lights, yeah, right up under here. If I can get these, let's have a look, right in the middle, something like that. Get them lifted up like that. It's not quite shining enough. It probably needs to be further forwards. Yeah, it needs to be kind of here, doesn't it? Okay, Hang on, the angle snap's not well. Let's hang on. Let's start this again. I need it to be aligned to a surface. That's better. I want no. See, so yeah, it needs to be right on the top here. In fact, it almost needs to be even further forwards than that. Like that, kind of just facing straight down, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, that looks really nice. I know if you get up close to the lights, they're kind of hovering a little bit. I mean, they are connected, but they're not connected on the back side there, but I can get away with that. And I think what I'll do eventually is copy them over and make them shine on the back side of that as well and have another sign. That's my thinking. Okay, that's good. I am very happy with that. Whoops, let's get back into that. So this is, I was planning on putting Oakland Zoo here, but I'm not sure whether it's going to fit. I certainly can't use that same big stuff. I'm wondering, yeah, see, this stuff might work. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on, that's a 0, not a... No, let's make sure I'm using all the proper letters. Here we go, there's an O. Right, let's see if I can fit this on. Might have to be a little bit more squashed. Yeah, it's not going to fit, is it? Okay, that's annoying. I don't know why the L always just moves down a little bit. Oakland, see there, it's gone up a bit. Oakland, oh, it's, yeah, it's just that little bit too big. That's fine, I can do something. Where there is a will, there is a way. Oakland Zoo, where are we? There's an O, a couple of them. Let's go a bit high. Okay, so we're looking at probably replacing. Yeah, okay. How about if I move this? Yeah. Thing is, I don't want it going all the way across. So yeah, if I can get it like that. Let's just check that the graphics aren't going to bug out. No, that's fine. That's good. Now let's just see if I can squeeze all of these letters onto it a bit. Oh, it's going to be close, isn't it? I don't really want to have to stretch that wood downwards. I might have to. Let's have a look. Let's just see if it works. Just whether I can line it up. Oh, yeah, there we go. I can just about get away with it there, can't I? I think I may just have to, yeah, just bring it in or out a tiny bit. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Let's highlight all of these again and get them balanced in the middle. Not sure what colour I want to do these. They can't be green because I don't want it the same as that. I think that would. Don't think it would look quite right. Oh, how about a nice dark brown? Dark brown on the light brown. Actually, that works quite nicely, doesn't it? Welcome, Oakland Zoo. Yeah, you kind of get it from everywhere. I mean, you don't have to have a clear line of sight to it everywhere, do you? But yeah, I like that. That is looking pretty good. So I'm not sure what I'm doing with this building over here yet. Not really sure what I'm doing with this one yet, to be honest. But never mind, we're getting there. It's taking shape. That's you know, that's the best I can offer you, really. I want some windows and things, and I want, not sure what sort of roof I'm going to do on this, but I'm thinking I don't really want an in-game roof necessarily. Something something flat maybe. Actually, I'll tell you what I probably want to do is, oh yeah, hang on, I've just had a bit of a thought here. I just maybe add on a bit of extra height to this. Maybe just in the back here. Yeah, and then maybe I can have a roof on this piece only, and make it like a tower. What is? I quite like the look of that. Actually, yeah, I like that. And then I can create a roof to go on here, like a flat piece of roof to go on here, and then windows on here. Yeah, because it will look. I think it will look a bit odd if this is all wooden over here, and then you've just got this big plaster or limestone bit here. I think if you get a bit of limestone over here as well, that will look good. In fact, I could get clocks on there. Maybe might look good. Just trying to get a look at the eye lines. Yeah, that looks nice like that, doesn't it? In fact, there are pieces that you can put on top of this, aren't there? Awnings? No, is it decorations? I can never remember where the different pieces are. No, it probably is in the roof, isn't it? I'm pretty sure there are pieces in here. Ah, yes, here we go. See, I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a look at this piece, see if it does fit on. Actually, it's a slightly different colour, I think, this piece, isn't it? Okay, that's... None of them are quite fitting. Although, actually, you can sort of... I don't know, hang on, I'm just playing around here. Yeah, there we go, because then you can put the clocks on that piece, can't you? Oh yeah, that looks nice. Nice tall clock tower. That's cool. Oh, what's that one? No, don't like that. Yeah, this is good because then I can put the clocks on all four sides of that. And you've got this lovely point at the top. Oh, I could even get a little weather vane up on the top there. I think. Let's have a look. What have we... Oh, yes. This is very English. Yeah, we do love our weather vanes in England. Yeah, let's just get it like that. With a little cat and the mouse on it. Yeah, that is so English. I mean, the only way that could be more English is if it was a little cockerel rather than the cat and the mouse. The cat and the mouse is pretty English, but yeah, we are known for our cockerels on our weather vanes. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Yeah, so then I can do the clock face up on here and windows on here. And then some kind of a flat roof, I think, around the bottom of here, like a custom one. Don't know what I'll do over here. This building may change shape a bit. I may bring it out a bit at the back here, make a bit of an odd shape as well. Get a door in it. You make it look like a little staff area or something. I could even put something in there. Actually, I could possibly even put a little staff room in it. That's a thought. Yeah, we'll see. Right, there we go. I'm going to call it a day for this episode. I think we've made a good bit of progress. I quite like that. That is looking nice. Yeah, I'm tempted to do like a symmetrical thing, because looking back here, it looks like this would look nice if you had another one on this side. But I'm not. I'm going to resist that. I don't like symmetry. Doesn't do a lot for me, I'm afraid. Symmetry, not often anyway. And I quite like the idea of this just being yeah, an odd-looking building. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it as it is. Cool. I'm going to leave the episode there now as well. what do you think? Do you have some ideas for my building or anything else in the zoo? What's the first animal you want me to be putting into the zoo? What do you think? I have no idea myself yet. I haven't really thought about it too much. I really just want to get this opening area looking good first. So please do leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments. Thank you once again for joining me. I really do appreciate that you've come back to the channel after a few days away from Planet Zoo. So yeah, please do hit the like button as well if you've enjoyed the episode, and if you want to support the channel, that's really cool. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode, and we will continue building this this entrance area here. Until then, do take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, I hope. Bye for now.